How's it going, guys? My name is RickySenpai and welcome to a brand new video. Today's video is episode 18 of Hinomaru Sumo, and this is my second anime commentary review just on the series. And now I'm pretty excited because things are really starting to heat up here in Hinomaru Sumo, especially going later into the tournament round. So you guys did see episode 17 and I hope you guys really enjoyed the anime commentary there, and I could see there was a lot of good feedback there. So this is part 2, episode 18 of the anime commentary series, and as I go through this, my mind, I'm just really trying to dissect everything, man, because I'm really excited to get into this. And a question is a lot of people have been asking is, have I read the manga for this? And I haven't read the manga for this because I did stumble across this through one of my recommended animes to watch. So I gave it a watch and I just haven't been able to, to put it down. And I'm really excited to see what this new episode entails in terms of seeing where our heroes at now. So I thank you for joining us along here for this anime commentary, and let's get into the video. There we go again with Kuze. I think Kuze just cleaned up another guy. Because Kuze beat Tennoji last week. You just see that fire, that desire, just that confidence. And I think Tennoji is just angry now, man, because he took that L. And that's my boy right there, Hinomaru. It never gets old, man. It honestly never gets old with Hinomaru. The kid is just... That's my boy, Hinomaru. But Tennoji is angry, you can tell. Someone messaging me right now. Oh man, this is exciting, man. I think this is a breakthrough that's gonna happen. I think Hinomaru is gonna take down Tennoji. Well, that's the way the story kind of leans to right now, after him losing to him in the singles tournament. Another national treasure. They've got 2 national treasures. If that isn't already hard for Hinomaru and the boys. Oh man, this is gonna be exciting, I can tell. And they've really done well over these past few episodes to capture just the sheer ferocity in competition, especially leading into a tournament like this where you are gonna find the best of the best. And I've always thought that the captain for Onimaru and them school has always been underrated, just because the way it started. If you guys did see the first few episodes, didn't really have the confidence, but to see him kind of find his step ever since Onimaru or Hinomaru has kind of stepped in there and just lit a fire within the team. So the captain's actually become one of the best. But I'm really excited to see Hinomaru, but more so Kunisaki as well. This is crazy. Charge them just right on the back. Even though the captain's bigger in stature, but I think he's going to try play more into the fact that he knows Aikido. He's an Aikido practitioner. Going all out. Because at the moment now they are still going through this is the team tournament, and I'm thinking Tennoji them thinks that they will be waiting to meet Kuze and them is what they expect, but I don't think it's gonna end up like that. Oh, he's angry. Come on, Ozeki. I think this is the first time they meet. I think Tennoji's just growing. Because remember, Tennoji used to be really short like Onimaru as well. See, this guy is similar to Mitsuhashi as well, who is that other small guy in Onimaru and them's team. That's how you feel when you meet your senpai for the first time. There's so many underdog stories, and that's always a good thing with shonen animes, is it builds character, you know, and the fact that you get to go along in the ride and to see them grow from the stages where they're just learning up into the stage where they really do make a big impact on the show, especially on this anime. It's just amazing. And I think that's always been part of the culture that you enjoy about shonen, is just enjoying the grind, enjoying the way that they've just kind of, you know, molded the young kids into what they are now. I just love seeing these stories, man. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I really, really enjoy it. But you know, I've never agreed with the style of Aikido. As we all know, Aikido has been a real controversial martial arts. And if you don't believe me, look it up. Just look it up. Come on, Ozeki. Ozeki's probably angry. You gotta pull this for us, buddy. I mean, if Ozeki loses here, it'll be good for the story. I reckon it'll make good building on the story. Go for a throw. He's gonna throw. Their teammates all look surprised. That's crazy. Tennoji's really taking that loss hard. He's taking that loss hard to Kuze, you can tell. Oh man, it's crazy. What that leg grab? See, that's really sad for Onimaru and them's team, because I'm gunning for them. But to build the story, and I feel the storyline leading into the finals, I think it was a good thing that Ozeki loses, because it plays a whole nother dynamic into the rest of the crew. Because with now Kunisaki, Kuma, Mitsuhashi, and Onimaru all looking at the same goal, now it's gonna make things much interesting. Because now I think Kunisaki is gonna take on this national treasure. But that's crazy. How could you have two national treasures in one team? But I think Kunisaki's up for the challenge, since he likes to refer to himself as the national treasure eater. which I mean is a which I mean is a pretty fun name. Oh, okay, no. So it's Mitsuhashi that's gonna fight. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen here because he's effectively coming up against the strongest wrestler, in terms of pure strength, on Tennoji's side. Even though Tennoji is the national treasure, but apparently this guy's got, more raw strength. Oh man. If Mitsuhashi makes this and wins, man, this is gonna be so exciting. It's gonna add something. It's gonna add a spice to this. And then Hinomaru comes and slaps him. It's a perfectly good technique. But no, he's a Hinomaru.
わしが変化してもそこには魂がないからじゃ。わしは真っ向勝負が好きで、そのための稽古しかしとらん。そんなわしが練習もしない変化を試合でやってみろ。それはわし自身が積んできた稽古を裏切る行為じゃし、勝ちに結びつくとは思えん。でもお前はこの数ヶ月で勝つためにひたすら変化を磨いてきた。その技には魂がこもっておる。ユーマが突き押しを。And I really do hope Mitsuhashi pulls this off. And just leave the head-on sumo wrestling to Hinomaru. And now he's pumped. And you can see there the size difference right off the bat. Just how massive the task that he has ahead of him. Oh, please, Mitsuhashi. You need this, buddy. Lies. I'm nervous, man. What's gonna happen? You know what? I think that false start was part of it. I think he done it to kind of confuse him. So the opposite guy is gonna charge on ahead of him to really think they're gonna charge together. So I know he done that on purpose. See what I knew it. I knew it. Come on, Mitsuhashi. But this is good. This is good. That when it comes to size, the only thing that you have to outsmart people with size in this is technique. Technique and the use of you use your head. I feel it. It's coming. This is gonna be good. Mitsuhashi's gonna catch him off guard. Come on, man. It's do or die, Mitsuhashi. What way to learn? You learn from Kunisaki as well. Because I consider him as a national treasure. After he beat another national treasure. Come on, make this work. Where is he going?
It's like he's trying to agitate him. All right, all right. Dirty, but you know, effective.
そう仲間を怒らせるくらいじゃないと多分僕には足りないですから。大丈夫だ、ホタル。仲間だけはお前の覚悟を見誤ったりはしねえ。
So Kunisaki does know. Kunisaki does know.
全てを捨てて作り出したこの地獄こそが
Mitsuhashi's gonna do it.
人の冷静さを奪った。これが三橋の狙いか。ここまでが勝利のための一心。そしてこれが二の矢。小魂、ここでやるかよ。人。一瞬目を離してくれればたどり着ける勝利の土俵に。
Come on.
これが僕の磨いた三本の矢だ。三橋が後ろを取った。進化してやがる。だがここからどうする。この山を
Come on, you gotta push this.
もう奇策なんていらねえぞ、ホタル。日の丸の背中を見ながら踏んできた思考は、鉄砲は少しずつだが確実にお前を憧れに近づけているんだぜ。死ぬ気で鍛えたその体には俵半分くらいは超えられる力はもうあるはずだ。いけー！押せー！勝てー！水橋
Come on, he doesn't love an underdog story. No way!
相撲の神様、あんたはきっと僕のことなんか嫌いでしょう。何せあの日の丸さんまで嫌うような。
No way, please. We need this.
顔色なんか伺っちゃいないよ。最初から誰に何を思われようとこの勝利だけは日の丸さんに。
Oh, he's done it! What?
どっちだ。
Is that a draw?
東の勝ち。
What an oh my, this is nice. Good, honestly, man. This is good stuff, Mitsuhashi, man. I'm just what? What a way to get so excited and just get cut off like that. Are you crazy? No, this is just unfair. Oh, what? Mitsuhashi.
三橋、まさかあの時。止めないでくださいね。今土俵を降りても何にもならないけど、土俵に立ってさえいれば何かが起こるかもしれませんから。手をついて。ホタル、どんな犠牲を払ってでも欲しいんです。チームのための一生が。
This is playing on my emotions so much. It's just that pure resolve, you know, that determination, and this kind of anime shonen that just fires you, man. But it's... Before we carry on with this video, honestly, I want to just lay stuff again, and I'm sure you guys probably feel the same way, is that you see how they play with the story. The fact that, see, and this is for people who've just watched the anime for this, not the people who read the manga, because you know what, you guys probably already know, but just the way these small little, you know, changes in the story, you know, you think he's got the win, and then all of a sudden there's a protest happening, and then they kind of reverse it and for them to do it again, and then he loses. You see what I mean by they captivate? When you tell an anime compared to a lot of movies out there, is that these small nuances when it comes to playing with the emotions, these are the kind of things that pull on you, because I was, you know, my emotions are like this, now it's like this, now it's up there, now it's down here, now it's up there. I mean, the constant play of emotion, I feel, man, is just what grips you. And man, that's so, even though this, I feel like it's still building up to a good story. And I think Mitsuhashi losing in the fashion that he does, you know, it kind of spices up the story even more. Even more. And now you've got Kunisaki, now you've got Kuma, and now you've got Onimaru, who are just fired up, ready to go. So, you know what? As hard as it may seem, let's just keep on going. You got like another national treasure, man. That's another issue. Number 2 high school. It's number 2. You go in there, Kunisaki, and whip that ass. But I wonder if it's Kunisaki or Kuma who's gonna take on him. Ah, yes! You're gonna see some fireworks here, baby. And Kunisaki, being the talent that he is gonna do it. Yeah, Hotaru trained pretty hard. Oh, here comes the speech, the hype speech. Yeah, this is Kunisaki on fire, man. It's dangerous, man. Seriously. That burning fire of determination, man. I'm a sucker for that. Mainstream or not, man. Love it. Confidence firing. Oh, yeah. Hotaru's fire is burning with him. See, that's what I mean, man. Like, you see these small little things, you know, it doesn't matter if it's dialogue and whatnot, you know, and even you enjoyed the whole package, including the art style. It's something that I really, this is why I love anime. It's these small things, you know, and when you get involved in a story, just how much you get involved in reading a book and you cling to the story, man, it just, honestly, man, it does so much justice, man. And I'm really excited now. I'm gonna have to wait another week to get to see what's gonna happen between Kunisaki and the national treasure he's facing, you know. But you know what, it is what it is. So for me and my anime commentary for this, I really do hope you guys enjoy the video. And you know, if you guys feel passionate about this topic as well, about, you know, Hinomaru and, you know, his crew and the journey they're taking, feel free to let us know in the comments. But for me, more so, man, I'm just super ultra hyped. Overall, a really good episode, I feel. Just everything that they've done together, everything they put together in terms of the bout, in terms of the way the story kind of went back and forth. I thought it was a really good play on the emotions. So, you know what? I really, this could be one of my favorite episodes, you know, because you kind of get to see Dachihai, who's been so successful the past few episodes, get into adversity, and it's kind of seeing if they could fight themselves out of the hole that they're in and fight through the adversity is gonna be the amazing thing. So that's all from me. Thank you for joining me for this video, and stay tuned for the next anime commentary. My name is RickySenpai, and as always, sweet ass.